Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. As you saw yesterday, I had my special guest, the man himself, Jeremy Rush, on the Hangout. That sure was a blast. Uh, Tell you what, it's been really fun to see what's been going on, basically, and all the different social platforms and stuff like that. We're making some changes. We're going to actually make Zukul and Zukul Ad Network bigger, better, faster than ever you ever imagined. Today I was actually coasting around the internet a little bit and took a look on YouTube, and I actually found out that Zukul Ad Network is actually getting a lot of interest, and people are doing stuff to promote it that aren't even in the One Link family. So isn't that awesome? Zukul Ad Network has a life of its own. It's going to get huge, and as it should. I mean, let's face it, guys. When you guys see the comp plan today, you'll understand the exciting part. Now, to me, I know that it's fun. Money is fun, right? We all love that. But I love the back part. I love all of the advertising platforms. I love all the stuff that's going to make this work. For me, it's more interesting to know that this program is going to go on and on and on and on for years instead of something that's going to last 6 months or 12 months or 18 months. It's going to continue to go on, right? So for me, that's more exciting than anything else, okay? Now, I know for you guys, and maybe a lot of you guys, and of course money's great, you'll want to see the money, right? So I think that Jeremy has something really fun to share with us today, and who knows, he loves to surprise us, guys. He doesn't even tell us anymore what's going to happen before we even get on a hangout. We just get to be like surprised as you are, and because he loves to watch our faces. So if you're ready, Jeremy, 2 minutes. Okay, why don't we, Jamie, why don't you talk about your contest real quick? Let's cover this because we'll have you come back as well afterwards. If you're ready to do that.
Okay, sure, yeah. Let me share my screen real quick, and people, the videos are hysterical. They're awesome. You guys are really getting into it. So hang on, give me a second here. I'll share my screen. Give me the thumbs up, B. All right, check it out. We're in the official Zukul Ad Network Facebook group, and here's the thread of my Zukul Ad Network contest. Okay, this is just a brief overview of how the contest is going to work. We're trying to get 100 short videos, maybe a minute, 2 minutes long, promoting the launch of Zukul Ad Network that's coming April 1st. And the last time I counted, we were up over 30, but I just want to give a shout out on a couple of these. They're so good, people. Here's a sample one. Now, I'm not going to be in the contest, obviously, but I wanted to show a sample here. And what's going to happen is after we get 100 videos, I'm going to have Nina come on the Hangout and randomly pick 10 winners from the 100 videos, the first 100. So don't make more than one unless you want to, but you can only submit one, and you have to promote your own. You have to promote the company link. You can't promote your own link and do this. Okay, it's got to be the Zukul Ad Network, obviously. But some of these, I just want to just kind of touch on. Mike's got a great one. Trudy and Judy and Donna and John. There was a really funny one I want to show you guys if I can find it. It was hysterical. Teresa's got a good one here. Clara, where is it? There's our boy right there, Marcus, the bounty. This guy, you guys got to watch this. This is hysterical. This guy's nuts. Watch this. Watch this.
Howdy, folks. Steve Metcalf here. Guaranteed sign-ups. Wahoo! I'm going to get straight to the meat and potato.
All right, that's enough of that guy. You get the idea. He's having fun with it. But just want to do a shout-out. This is where you submit the video, okay? Here's some, Paul did one, Alicia, okay? Jocelyn did a good one. A lot of familiar faces on here, Carrie. And so go ahead and put the video in this thread. And then, like I said, we'll do it live on a Hangout at launch. I'll PayPal 10 people over $100. And then after the launch, maybe a week later or a couple weeks later, we'll have another contest about testimonial videos. I think that'll be really cool. So, and then you definitely want to like the fan page. I think we're up to over 81,000 people in the fan page as well. So let me get out of this and come back to reality here.
Hey, Jamie, let me ask you a question. Sure. So what happens if these people get a little bit motivated, and let's say they get these videos done in the next 2 weeks? Would you have the drawing before launch so they could use the money for the business?
Oh, sure, absolutely. I believe Jeremy will probably touch on this more. We're going to be able to fund our account relatively soon. Okay, I think with at least $25, and then at that point you'll be eligible to buy your signups at some point after that. And then yeah, I think it's a great idea. We should, as soon as we hit that 100, we can do the contest. So the last time I counted, and I could be wrong, you know, my math is horrible. I might have Nina go in there and recount them. We were up over 30 or 40. So people, come on, make the video. And what you can say in the video is, you're going to get a free banner creator if you pre-register. Obviously, for the launch, you're going to get the banner creator, landing page creator, and the blog. Okay, I mean, no one's doing that, and I mean, I can't wait to set up my blog. I'm going to make a product review site, and just you can brand yourself very cool with a blog. And Bart kept mentioning something about video streaming. What the heck is that? I want that. I play guitar, so I was thinking another idea for a blog is I could give guitar lessons through a blog. I mean, how cool would that be? I've got a little nephew that lives in, you know, California. It's almost like Skype. You know, if we can have some sort of Skype video streaming thing through a blog, I can play guitar with other musicians through the video. How insane would that be? So anyway, I want to pass it back to you guys. I know we got a lot to cover. I'm excited. Darren's got a lot to talk about. Make the video. Get on the train.
All right, guys. So listen, I'm going to do a little tiny bit of housekeeping because there seems to be some confusion still about the correlation of Zukul Ad Network and Zukul. Okay. Zukul Ad Network is a completely independent entity of Zukul. What that means is you do not have to be a member of Zukul Ad or Zukul to be a member of Zukul Ad Network. You do not have to be a member of Zukul to buy GSUs for Zukul Ad Network. You'd have to be a member of Zukul to have a wallet in Zukul Ad Network. It's a completely separate entity. If you don't understand this, please watch this again because it's completely separate, okay? It has to be. The rest, you'll understand. We'll get into that deeper. But it's a completely separate entity. It has its own tools. It's going to have its own platform, its own wallet, its own back office. The only thing that really is amazing and awesome is that you will be able to transfer funds, okay? If you have available funds in Zukul, you'll be able to transfer funds into the wallet in Zukul Ad Network, okay? That's for members of Zukul Ad Network that like to be able to use those funds to be able to fund their account. You can do that. You'll also be able to move the money back the other direction if you want. So that's awesome. I'm so glad that Jeremy's doing that because that's huge. That also enables us to PIF people in, okay? So if someone needs to join you to help them out, they can't fund their account or something like that, you can PIF them in to get them started with their ad packs, okay? So huge stuff. Please make sure you have that clear. There is no requirement to be a member of Zukul to be a member of Zukul Ad Network, okay? It's an entity upon itself. Anyway, you ready, sir? People are waiting, man. People are waiting. They want to see this. It's the money.
What I want to say first about Jamie's competition that he's doing. I'm going to enter this competition, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to watch Jamie's video first, and I'm going to enter the competition. Now, I know I shouldn't enter the competition, but I am. But this is what I'm going to do if I enter the competition. And if you allow me to enter the competition, you need to go over to Jamie's post, and you need to say, yes, Jeremy can enter the competition, okay? Now, if you let me enter the competition and I win, you know, and I win $100, I will give back that $100 plus $200 to the next person that's picked out of the hat. So that would be $300. So if you allow me to enter the competition, you need to go over to Jamie's post and say, yes, Jeremy can be in the competition. And if I'm picked, I might not get picked, but if I am picked as a winning video, $100 that Jamie sends me to my PayPal account, can't wait to get $100 from Big J, I must admit, I will give back another $200, so that will be $300 in total, going to the next person that gets picked out of the hat, if you like, okay? So you need to let me know if I can enter that competition, okay? Because really, we need these videos, guys. We need these videos, and we're not doing it because we like to talk. We're not doing it because we want to waste your time, because we know the power of this. And what I want to do is, before I get onto the compensation plan, I want to share my screen with you. So let me just make sure. So I'll share my screen and get the right screen up. I think it's this one. So let me know when you see the screen. Is that got there, the thumbs up? Good. So I'll just minimize that. There's my lovely elephant. I love my elephant. So let's open up, first off, Zukul Ad Network. Okay. There's some more changes being done today in the advertising section. So we're almost complete on the publisher section. Almost complete now from the advertising section. Nobody can actually place anything because you would have to buy these ads. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be allowing you, we're going to give you some, I don't know, some virtual credit so you can start going in and placing ads, okay? And you'll be able to put your real banners up here and get your login ad and all that sort of stuff, okay? So there's a few changes gone inside the back office there. So go in and have a look just to see what's there. Again, please don't send any tickets in saying, you know, my ads, I can't use it, it's not working, because you can't at the moment. Nobody can fund their account, so you can't buy an ad, obviously, if you've got no money, and there's no money in the system, okay, at the moment. So we're just building the functionality, and then we'll give you some virtual credit so you can go over and, you know, start to play with it. And then my finances, there's some changes being done in here. You'll be able to transfer funds from here to Zukul, and if you're a member of Zukul, and vice versa. If you're a member of Zukul, you can transfer them out of Zukul into Zukul Ad Network. Okay, right. So what I want to do is I want to tell you about the Zukul blog. So it's blog.zukul.com. Under GSUs, I'm going to put another menu bar, or I'm going to change this. But we're going to have some banners soon for Zukul Ad Network, okay? So we've got some banners here for the GSUs and the others. There's lots of banners here. Come over and have a look, and you'll find that there's lots of stuff. If you look down the side, there's you know, there's email copies. There's all sorts of stuff. Come over and have a look at this blog. You'll find some. There's email swipes. There's there's all sorts of stuff. I'm not going to go into great details. So that's blog.zukul.com, and have a look around there. Now, here's Jamie's. Where is it? So somebody's posted. So where are we? Jamie's post. Where's it gone? This is it. This is Jamie's post. Okay. So the competition. So I want to know. I'm just going to. So I'm just going to say, can I question mark, okay? So you need to let me know. We've already got one person said yes, I can enter the competition. So let me know whether I can be in Jamie's competition to make my video for this. There's quite a few people that are saying yes to me already. So that looks like I'm in this competition already. That's fantastic. Look at all these yes, yes, yeses down here. So I should have read this. I should have read the feed first, shouldn't I, before I actually went in there and said, "Can I enter?" So do it like a donkey, you know, with dyslexic plumber. That's what you expect, right? I want to take you over to Alexa. Okay, this is Zukul. Okay, Zukul, because I want to show you this. Okay, the popularity of Zukul has gone up by 8,000. 8,000. You know, they do. I think they do this every quarter. I don't know when they do it, but as you can see, it says there. From the previous 3 months. So I don't know how Alexa ranking, somebody may be able to tell me that. But look, 27,000. Remember that the number one site in the world, I think, is Google. You know, that will say number one there. So all the other sites, so think of all the millions of sites that are out there, and this is ranked 27,000 in the world. So I believe we're going to get this down. This is going to start to come down. You can see we've had a spike, and now it's sort of leveling out, but I believe this is going to start going up. And look at the Russians. It's ranking in Russia, you know. So come on, guys, us in this in the English-speaking countries, let's get some activity going. I want to show you the GSUs just to give you an idea of you know, how powerful this is. I do apologise for all these Facebook pop-ups. I don't know how I get rid of those. But you see, look at Zukul guaranteed sign-ups. 94,000. Come back to Zukul, 27,000. So you can see that Zukul actually gets a lot more traffic to it than what the guaranteed sign-ups do. And again, it seems to be that Russia's is leading the way. You know, we've got a big group of Russian. Oh, in actual fact, here we go. It's down here. I'm never familiar with this. So look, the States, the UK, blah blah blah. So go over and have a look at this. It shows you a map, gives you some stats about the page. Okay. But what I want to come on now is I want to look at this page. Hello, Sharon. I want to look at this page. This is Zukul Ad Network. We've not even launched, and already we've got a ranking. Okay, there's no stats here at the moment because we haven't been going long enough. But already Alexa is giving us a ranking. So I'm going to be monitoring this on a regular basis, coming back to this time and time again. As you can see, it's the guys over the other side of the pond to me that are sort of. I mean, that's 73,000 just in the States. I think that's quite phenomenal, really, when we haven't even launched. You know, so of all the websites that you can find in the States, you know, we're 73,000. You know, it might seem a big number to you, but you know, there's millions of sites in America alone. You know, because .com's America, and I think we're starting to get on the map. Okay, so we're going to monitor this to see how we go. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to share with you a PowerPoint slide that I made, and I'm just going to make this nice and big, and I'm going to need to switch it over because I've got two monitors. Let me just switch the slides. There we go. So hopefully you can see that on my screen. So if somebody could just unmute themselves to say that you can see my PowerPoint slide there.
Yep, good to go, buddy.
Okay. So Zukul Ad Network. Now, on the compensation plan, this is not all of the compensation plan because I would be here for an hour, okay? So what I want to tell you about it is that, you know, we've got ad packs. Now, I want to talk about the ad packs because this is what most of you are familiar with, all right? So there's the first ad pack. It costs you $1 to actually buy a share, and that matures at $1.20, you know, so that's what, 120% back on your dollar. You can create a free account with Zukul Ad Network, okay, and you can get started for as low as $1. Now, if you're a Zukul member and you've got $1 available in your withdraw to balance, you know, in your Zukul account, you can transfer that dollar over to Zukul Ad Network completely free. It's not going to cost you anything. There's no admin fees. There's no credit card fees. Because it's inside your Zukul, you're going to be able to credit it over to here, and you will be able to buy a share. So you can get started with $1. If you haven't got a Zukul account and you want to fund, you're not going to be able to fund it with us as low as $1, you know, because obviously there's credit card fees and all that sort of stuff. So it wouldn't be worth doing for $1. But you can if you're a Zukul member. Okay, if you're a Zukul member and you've got available balance to withdraw, if you've got 50 cents in there, you can transfer it over, and as soon as you've got $1, you can buy your first ad pack. Okay, and in the first level, you know, the first pack, you're going to need a minimum of 100 packs or to a maximum of 200 packs before you can move on to ad pack plan 2. So ad pack plan 2 is $3. As you can see, I'm not going to read out all the return on you know, your money. You're going to get $360 back. Again, you need 100 ad packs, a minimum of 100 ad packs before you could move on to plan 3, maximum of 200 again. But this one, you're going to pay a $3 monthly fee with it. Okay, so there's a recurring fee. If you're in plan 2, you're going to need to pay $3 a month and have a minimum of 100 packs, and you're going to pay that. That $3 is recurring, but this ad pack from 2 upwards has an affiliate program, okay, a free level affiliate program, and I'm going to cover that towards the end of the presentation. So ad pack 3, again, $5. I'm not going to read the figures out. You can see them. Same again, minimum 100 packs. This time you've got a $5 fee. So remember, you would have a $3 for ad pack 2, plus if you're in ad pack 3, you're going to need to pay a $5. So now you're paying $8, okay? But I'm going to show you, so don't worry, I'm going to show you how you're going to make some money with this. Again, it has a free level affiliate program attached to it, as well as the revenue share, okay? Because the bit at the top, this bit stuff at the top here, is your revenue share. You know, if you pay your $5, you'll get a return back of $6.25, plus you're going to get going to earn money from the people in your downline, okay, from the affiliate payments. Ad pack 4, $7, $8.75. Again, a minimum 100 packs, maximum 200. $7 a month. Again, you have to pay that $7 a month. Again, it's on top of what I've just showed you on the previous slides. Again, there's a free level affiliate program. Ad pack 5, $10, returning $13. Minimum packs, $100 packs. So it means you have to have 100 packs before you can go to the next level, okay? Which obviously the next level would be level 6 in this case. You can have a maximum of 200 packs. This has a $10 a recurring payment every month. Obviously, Darren and Jamie will go and tell you, because they're the kings of this. I mean, I know Jamie always maxes out, and he was bringing out some serious money out of MPA, so maybe he could tell us about the sort of money he was dragging out of MPA. So you got the same type of compensation plan as what MPA have and what Traffic Monsoon and a few other companies have got, but you've got added bonuses, okay, because you've got affiliate payments. You don't get affiliate payments in those other sites, as far as I'm aware, but if I'm wrong, I do apologise. But I don't believe you get affiliate payments, you get the revenue share of it, okay? So then we go on to Ad Pack 6, $15, returning $19.50, minimum of 100, maximum of 200, $15 a month to be on this level, and a free level affiliate program. And then we go on to Ad Pack 7, $20, returning 27, minimum of 100 packs, 200 packs maximum, $20 a month to be in this package, and a free tier affiliate program. Okay. Now your affiliate programs, I want to tell you that you can go as wide as you like. You don't have to have just 2 people below you. You can have 100 people on your front line, or 1,000 or 1,000,000. Okay. So Ad Pack 8, $30, returning $40.50. Again, 100 packs minimum before you can move on to the next package, maximum of 200, $30 a month to be in this Ad Pack Plan 8, and again a $3 affiliate program. All right. Now Ad Pack 9, $40, returning $56, 100 packs. I think it's getting a bit boring for you, but sorry, a minimum of 100 packs, maximum of 200, $40 a month to be in that. Okay, $40 a month. And a free level affiliate program. Now, obviously, you're looking at this and you're thinking to yourself, well, $40 a month, I've got to pay the $30, and it all starts to add up, okay? But you'll be making money. The idea is you're going to be making money, and I'm going to show you the money side of it in a minute, okay? So bear with me. Then we come to Ad Pack 10, and again, I'm not going to tell you the figures because I'm going to have a swig of water. So it's 50, returning 75. With this baby, you can have, there's no minimum packs that you need, okay? So that might change. I'll have to check with Jamie and Darren that's how they normally work, but you've got a maximum of 2,000 packs that you can have with this, okay? Now with this, you're going to be paying $50 a month to be in this level. And again, I'm sure Darren and Jamie will tell you that these $50, even if you haven't got affiliate commissions, you would still have plenty of money coming in to warrant these payments, okay? And this has a free level affiliate program. So what I want to look at now, I don't want to talk to you about the rev share side of it, the revenue side of how that can accumulate. We'll cover that in another hangout. What I want to talk to you about now is just the affiliate payments, those free level affiliate payments, and the affiliate payments start from level 2 up to level 10. You don't have a recurring payment in that first ad pack. You can just start that for $1. It's a great way to get started at making money or working from home with that ad pack one, because you can start with $1. Okay? Right, so this is just about the affiliate payments. Right, now let's just say that there's you, and I'm gonna, because we've got 10 plans, okay, I'm picking the middle one, which is number 5, okay? So let's say you've come all through the packs. You've gone through the first pack, second pack, third pack, fourth pack, and now you're on the 5th pack. Okay. Now, let's say you go out and you buy your first downline from us. because you can buy your downline from us, okay? So you're going to buy, you can buy your directs, or you can promote your own link. But let's just say you buy your first guy. Well, your first guy is going to earn you in affiliate payments only. This is affiliate payments only. This is nothing. You've got extra money on top of this, but we're talking just about the affiliate payments. That's $9.96 that you would be earning, and we're going to say that your guys that you introduce, that you've bought, are all on pack 5, the same as you. Everybody's on pack 5, okay? So then you bring your second guy in, so you buy your second person, so you place one order, and that gets you your 2 people, okay? So now you're on $19.92, okay? Because everybody that joins, we're assuming that they're all at the same ad pack as you, and you're on plan 5. Now, your 2 people that you've just bought, this guy on the left here, he does exactly what you've just done, and he goes out and buys his first 2 people into his business. Okay, so now look at your affiliate earnings. You've got 31.68. This guy goes out and buys his first 2 people, so now you're at 43.44, and that's residual income. That's residual income that you're going to receive every single month just from your affiliate payments. And then all of those people, those 4 people, they all went out and bought their first 2 people, okay? So you would be receiving $76 a month and 8 cents, okay, from these people that are in your business, okay? I'm not going to take the numbers anymore. I think that's enough. That's to give you an idea. Now, let's say that your team, the team that you see on the screen, follow you all the way up to ad pack 10, okay? They don't have the maximum ad packs, but they have the minimum ad packs, because we're looking at affiliate payments. But they follow you up. They all buy the minimum ad packs, but they all follow you up, and you buy the minimum ad packs, which is 100 ad packs, okay, in each level. Look what happens when you get to ad pack 10, okay? Ad pack 10. Your commissions now, your residual income is $821.02, okay, that you're going to get on a monthly basis with just these people that you see on the screen. So that's you buying 2, okay, and then because most people are going to come through, we're going to have a marketing program to sell people their first 2, okay, because most people can't recruit. So you buy 2. That's all you do is buy 2, and then these guys go out and buy 2 as well, and in turn, this young lady and this young lady go out and buy their first 2. Now, imagine what would happen if you bought 4 and everybody followed suit, or 6, or 8, okay? But we're just doing it with 2. Now, what does this mean, and what are you paying out to get to this? Well, actually, you would be earning, you'd have an income coming in of $821.08. It would cost you, in your own payments, because you remember I showed you all those individual payments, it would cost you $180 to be in all of those packs right up to pack 10, and you would have a residual income from you just buying 2 people of $641 a month just from the affiliate payments, okay? So I think I'm going to exit out of my slide, and I'm going to come back to the hangout here. So I hope you see just the power of the affiliate side of things, and that's with 2 people, and those 2 people buying their sign-ups, downline, and the next 2 people doing exactly the same. That's just you buying one package. Now, what's going to happen when we launch Zukul Ad Network? You're going to be able to buy your first 2 people, okay? And you'll be placed in a rotator, and you'll get your first 2 people. If you want to buy another 2 people, you're going to have to wait until your order's complete before you buy the next 2, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause for breath, and I'm going to have a drink of water, and I'm going to push it back over to you, Bart.
All right, well, I'm going to put a standing order in for 20 right now.
I want 50.
I know, right? I mean, man, those affiliate commissions really add up. I mean, keep in mind, you're only paying the 180 in all 10 levels, but if you have 10, 20 people paying that, you're adding 821 onto that 640 every time, man. You're at $1,400 just off 4 people, right? And even at any other smaller level, it's still awesome and huge. I love this part of this business. Actually, I'm so glad it's been added to it. I think it's such a difference maker, and there is a reason to build a team. Okay, and you people that are watching this.
Sorry, can I just want to add something here? Is that the affiliate side of things? That was Jamie actually said to me. You know, if you could add a monthly recurring fee that people get affiliate payments, he said there's nobody else doing that, and that would make it very attractive. So you've got Jamie to thank for that, because he was the first one that come forward with that. And I think if you look at that, we're only talking about, please understand, we're talking about affiliate payments. We're not talking about the revenue share that you would get from your banners, and we're not talking about the repurchase share, and we're not talking about the 10% that you get as well from every time somebody buys, you know, puts money into the system. And we're also not talking about the other money that's going to be coming from the blogs and everything else and the other products and all that. I just covered there the affiliate package. Okay, that's just the affiliate package. Sorry, Bart.
That's okay. I forgot all about the other stuff. No, of course I didn't. But yeah, exactly. So I mean, think about it. If you're even halfway through that, right? You know you're making a great amount of money off your rev shares. You're actually making money off of your directs, initial purchases, and as well as all of their repurchases. So that's deposits and repurchases, right? And I know that a lot of you guys, you know, you understand this compounding thing, right? So it's a matter of you build it up for a while, right? Till all of a sudden, man, you're in that 10th level. I mean, you talk about, man, I tell you what, I'm going to tell you this. If you're watching this and you can build a team, I don't think you're going to ever see another comp plan that's like this, okay? If you're a team builder and you're out there in another company and you've already been left out on an island because of a processor or an absentee owner or an owner who won't put his face on camera for whatever reason that is, you can look at this and see how this can pay you big, okay? And I know I might be talking to people outside of our One League family here, guys, and don't take any negativity with this, okay? Because this is a program built for people that can build a team. It's also a program built for people that cannot recruit. We have you both covered, okay? There is no negatives here because, again, what happens if it took you a year to get 12 directs, right? I'd be happy as heck because, again, this business is going to keep on going, right? Where are we going to be 3 years from now? What does maxed out mean, right? I don't know. I've never been in a program where I've been anywhere near maxed out, right? But I sure want to see what that's going to be because I tell you what, that's going to be some good, fun money there, man. So sorry about that. Yeah. So listen, I hope this is sinking in. If you're watching this and you're not necessarily not in this program yet, go to ZukulAdNetwork.com and register right now. Okay, we got some great freebies for you to get involved with. If you come in now, you're going to come in early in the business. Not that that's much going to matter because it's going to work for everybody from day 1, day 40, day 196, day 372. It's going to work, okay? And it's going to work like a clock because we have outside revenue, okay? So I don't know. I think the value is massive. And if I was a team builder, and honestly, if I was an outsider looking in this, I would be making videos, doing all kinds of stuff to build a big, big, big team right now because this is a huge win, a massive win. So, Darren, I think you could definitely speak more towards that. I see that value completely. A big smile on your face.
I hope everybody gets it. Bart pushed it home, Jamie and Jeremy. I'm just going to push it home as well because I want to make sure that everybody gets this. What he showed you last was just the affiliate part of this program, just the affiliate part. So think about you went out there and you recruited Jamie and he landed on your team. You recruited me and I landed on your team. You're going to get 10% of everything that we come in this business with. So when we buy more shares, you're going to get 10% every time we purchase. Now I'm not talking about the affiliate. I'm just talking about the rev share part now. So when you look at that monthly payment, don't trip because every level, that second level where you're paying $3 a month, we know at that point you can afford it. So every level when the monthly goes up, we know that you can afford it and it's not going to hurt the amount of money that stays in your pocket. Okay? That's like Jeremy telling me, hey, coach, I'm going to give you $55 every month, and I need you to give me back 5. Oh, hell yeah. Why not? Right? I can keep 50 and give you back 5. That is what those levels of monthly payments are doing. So don't freak out thinking, oh, I'm paying a monthly payment. You're paying a monthly payment based on where you're at the time. It's not going to hurt you. And then to top it off, you have the affiliate part. This is so powerful. And like Bart said, if you're somebody that can build a team, this is for you. If you're somebody that can't recruit, this is for you. He gave you the example on level 5 and level 10. If you purchase 2 GSUs and your people go out and do the same thing. Now, in most programs, they sell you the dream, right? They say, if you go out and recruit 2, and then those 2 recruit 2, and if those 2 recruit, but with this one, you can purchase your GSUs. So if I'm on your team and you tell me, hey, coach, you know how you got on my team? I purchased you. What? You purchased me? What the hell? But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be like, you can do that? So what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to go out and purchase my signups as well. Once that word gets out that people are purchasing those signups, let me tell you guys, everybody else is going to do it. It makes life easier. And all of these videos that's out there, once the Google advertising gets out there, the Facebook advertising, the Twitter advertising, the LinkedIn advertising, when everything hits the internet, you're going to purchase a GSU, and some of you guys are going to have superstars on your team because they got rev share advertising platform superstars right now waiting for the Zukul Ad Network to launch. And some of you guys are going to make a GSU purchase and you're going to end up with a Jamie Myers. Okay? And you're going to be like, oh my God. And your levels, you're going to be going through those levels, guys, like it's nothing. Okay? See the power in this. Jeremy, do me one favor. Can you share your screen and go back to level 10? I just want to break down something here on this level 10. Did he hear me, Bart? Okay, he's sharing. Okay. Guys, this is powerful. I want to show you guys something here once Jeremy pulls this up on this level 10. And actually, I could have took him to level 5, but level 10 is where I want to show this at. I know I kind of caught him off guard there. He probably had exit out of everything. Bear with us, guys. He's coming.
What do you want the ad packs for level 10? The ad pack?
I want him to show that slide with level 10. With the people, with the downline drawings of the people.
Okay. So you want the 2 with the 4 below. Right.
There you go. Right there. I want to share something with everybody here in the Zukul family to show you the power of what we've got here. This is just absolutely powerful, guys. Okay, so now if you look at this, does he have it up? Can you guys see it?
He might have to click on his own so that when you talk, it stays on the screen. I think if he clicks on his own box in the bottom, it'll stay up while you talk.
Okay, can you click on it, Jeremy?
Yeah, yourself, just like at the bottom where your little panel spots are. There you go.
All right, you guys can see it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, look at the guy in the chair. That's you, the happy guy in the chair. That's every male and every female. I don't care if it's a man in that chair. That's you with that smile on your face, hand up, giving the okay sign. To the left, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people to the left, am I right? 7 people to the right. That is only 14 people underneath that smiling man in the chair. And that is just from the affiliate portion alone. And he has $821 a month. He's going to pay out $180 on level 10 for his monthly, thank you, leaving him with just $641.08 just from the affiliate portion. Now, this is level 10. What do you think you'll be earning at that time from the rev share portion? Guys, woo, if you cannot see this, I'm telling you right now, you need to make a vision appointment. All right? This is going to be a game changer. This is a game changer. And we've got it here at Zukul, guys. We got it here at Zukul. We appreciate you. And I just want to end my portion of this hangout with this. Many of us make financial mistakes in our life. You know, I bought a car one time, had the damn car for a month, and I hated it. You know, we make financial mistakes. But I'm going to tell you what will be the biggest financial mistake of your life. If you leave Zukul. Listen to me. I'm saying this with all sincerity. If you leave this business, you are going to miss out on a tremendous amount of income that can change your life financially. And this is just the start. There's plenty of things clicking in the crazy scientist mind of Jeremy Rush. All right? Do not, I repeat, do not leave this company because you will be making the biggest financial mistake of your life. And I say that with all sincerity. I am here for the long haul. I'm not going anywhere because I see the big picture and I know what we have here. Thanks, Bart.
Yeah, you know what? You said something that was really interesting. Talk about buying a lottery ticket. Imagine being able to buy a lottery ticket that you know you're going to win with because you're going to get 2 signups, right? But there's a second part to the lottery ticket, that $50 GSU. You said it exactly, Darren. You have no idea how many people have pre-registered and are already buying a team. Could you imagine a person lands in your GSU that walks in with a whole team? I mean, he could have 25 directs and 50 people below that. You'll be like the instant lottery winner of all time right there alone, right? So think about it. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to promote one link. I'm going to buy my GSUs, and I'm going to just buy another GSU. As soon as my first one's done, I'm going to buy another one. Because you know what? At some point, I could hit that one. Not that the bottom possible basis is a winner, right? But who knows, man? You could get a Darren or a Jamie in their normal outside circumstance where they're out there building a team of 150 directs. You imagine having 150 directs on your second level? Hello? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Jamie. I know you probably need a few minutes here to make some comments after what you just saw, buddy, and love to hear from you, man.
I think Jeremy was wanting to say something.
Yeah,
Jeremy?
I was. Yeah, I'll be very quick, actually. I just want to say there's a few people that have contacted me personally and said, can I buy a founder's position? Okay, so let me just explain to you what a founder's position is. Somebody has to be in the business first because, you know, you open the door, somebody has to walk through it first. I'm the company owner, so I don't need to be in it because I take my profit from the company. Obviously, without you know, we're not going to give any buffalo dust. You've got Jamie, you've got Darren, you've got Bar, and you've got a few other people that, you know, that take this business to the next level, and they're promoting the one link. So we make sure that they're in the door before anybody else. But for anybody that wants to buy a founder's position, I'm not selling them. I'm going to give them away. Okay? Now, I've been offered quite a lot of money to have a founder's position, but I think it should go to people that are in this business already and that want to work. So I'm going to say this to you, and I'll say it now. Jamie said he wants, how many videos was it, Jamie? 100? Was
Yeah,
it?
100.
100 videos. I want 300 videos. And if we get 300 videos, we will give away 3 founders positions to one of those video makers. 300 videos. So you got the chance of winning a bit of cash anyway, and a bit of cash from me if I win. But if you're in that and we get that to 300 videos, which is not a lot, it's not a lot of videos. We can get it to 300 videos, 3 individual videos, not people making 20 videos, 300 individual people. There's 349 people watching this hangout now, okay? 349 people watching this. If every one of you went and took this video, this hangout, cut up the bit that's got the compensation plan, put your face on it, put a link on it, and put that out on the feed, you've got your video. Just do the bit with the power slides. Go and edit it. Go keep vid, download it from YouTube, upload it to your own YouTube channel, and post it underneath, and give it a nice title. Maybe connect with Coach, or you can tell us some titles. We'll have that for the next one. But you've got your video. Don't have to even put your own face on it. All you need to do is connect with somebody that knows how to edit it if you don't have to do it yourself. If you want to be in the chance to get a founder's position, we need 300 videos. I'll go back to you, Jamie.
I was going to say, Dean Trumbull reached out to me too. He said he's helping people make videos too. So friend him on Facebook. He's in the One Leg family. He's in the Zukul Ad Network. He's been at our hangouts, and I'm sure we'll have him back again. He's a great guy. He's working with some other video producers as well. And yeah, people, we're sitting on a juggernaut. Okay, it's going to be fantastic. You're going to earn multiple ways within the Zukul Ad Network. That's what the beautiful thing. There's going to be the affiliate side of it, the reoccurring commissions from your downline, the maturity amount you're going to earn on your ad packs, and the external income coming in is going to fund everything, along with the new people joining in droves. I mean, it's a wonderful thing, and we're working really, really hard on this to make sure it's done right. So, yeah, I'm ecstatic, and I tell you what, keep watching this space, get involved, because it's going to be huge. It's going to take the whole ad network rev share industry by storm. And, I wanted to ask Jeremy, too, you'll be able to buy multiple sign-ups, but only one at a time will enter the rotator, obviously. Okay. Because, Big Daddy's got my eye on that. And then, obviously, if you're a Zukul member already, you can convert some. I think we're going to talk about that later, too. You can convert existing signups over to Zane as well. So, with that, I'm going to pass it back to Bart.
Okay.
Sorry, Bart. I just want to add one more thing. Sorry. I know we've got 5 minutes. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
One more thing. So, 300 videos, that's 3 founder spots, okay? Now, if you remember, I said the other day that we're going to be giving a bonus to people that start to get busy in doing their 2% on our other Zukul products, okay? So that's Zukul, which is the guaranteed sign-ups, and then we've got the paid traffic placement, which we're going to be bringing out very soon. If you're doing your 2%, we're going to pick one person from that 2%. We're going to be running out. The programmers are going to help you with it. And we're going to give away another founder position. Plus, I'm going to deposit $500 into your Zukul Ad Network account. Okay, for you to get started with ad packs. So a founder's position plus $500 into your Zukul Ad Network account. You've got to get started to do your 2%. There's too many people sitting on their backsides doing nothing. We need to work as a team. These guys on this panel are working like their butts off. And I'll tell you this now. Jamie and Darren do not need to do this. They could build this baby all on their own. They could bring a ton of people into this because they've done it time and time again. But what are they doing? They're promoting one link to help the people that don't know how to promote. Please get off your backside and do just that 2%. One post a week. If you can't do one post a day, at least do one a week. Get yourself in the chance to get a founder's position and $500 to start your ad packs off with. Okay? So I'll hand it back to you, Bart.
Yeah, that's huge. Kidding me? That's massive. So listen, I want to do this again. Okay, you do not need to be a member of Zukul to be a part of Zukul Ad Network. Okay, this is an independent entity completely on its own. It will have its own back office with its own wallet, with its own ability to buy GSUs. You do not ever have to go to Zukul whatsoever. Zukul Ad Network is completely independent. Okay, so number one, I'm saying that because I want to make sure that people that are not in Zukul and not in One Lake Family understand this. Okay, I'm talking to you right now. Okay. You can build big teams. You just saw something here that you know you've never seen. You can turn this into one huge, massive business for you, okay? And once you see the power of how this works and more information comes out to you, and if you haven't seen before how the revenue is generated, by the way, for real, instead of just on the backs of new people, you are going to feel like you just hit the jackpot, okay? So do your work. Get on these Hangouts. It's so important for you to get on these Hangouts. More information will come out. Jeremy's Hangouts, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you need to be on until launch because Jeremy will constantly be giving us more updates about the Zukul Ad Network. Very important that you're here, okay? A lot of information is coming. If you've got a team you're building, bring them on these Hangouts. Get the information to them so they can do the same thing for themselves. Come on. We welcome you, right? We welcome you because we do believe something. We're going to build the largest advertising network in the history of man. Okay, we've got a tall order to get there, but I think we're going to do it. Okay, and Zukul Ad Network, 10 years from now, I mean, what are we going to have? 25 million members, right? Think about it, right? Think about the numbers when you compare it to some of these other programs. That's a laughable joke with no actual revenue. Okay, real revenue here, folks. Real revenue. Okay, more evidence will come. You will see it. It's just pre-launch. It's just a baby. I love this right now. Because you're going to see some stuff that you have just, again, like if you just watch this and you didn't get the affiliate thing, think about 100 directs if that's you. Oh, man. That's insane, right? It's insane. I'm excited, guys. So, I'm done. I need a glass of water.